I've always been a dreamer, but I could have never imagined that my life could look like this. When I think about it, I've tried so many different things, and I've always known that if I found the right thing, I could be successful. When I first graduated, I went to school for interior design, and a year into my program, I found out I was in the wrong program. But while I was there along this journey, I found the program that I really liked, which was cosmetic arts. And for a long time, I was very happy in that career. But I still always knew there was something else, because I had an entrepreneurial spirit, and I knew if I found the right thing, I could be very successful. Well, fate had a different plan. I moved to a different country with my husband for his job, and I wasn't able to work anymore. And so they suggested that I go back to school. And so I always wanted to be a nurse because I like helping people. And so that's what I did. I went back to school and I became a nurse. And I did what we're taught to do. I went to school, I got a job, but I wasn't really happy. Even though from the outside it looked like Chris and I had everything, and we did. I was a registered nurse and he had a great job. But we also had a lot of debt. And I don't know about you, but I can remember going through the checkout line at the grocery store, and when it was time to swipe my card, I would just be praying that there was enough money in the account. And I can remember just my hands were sweaty and I could feel like, oh my gosh, is this gonna go through? And am I gonna be embarrassed? And then when it did, I would just, I would be able to breathe until the next time. And so we were living paycheck to paycheck, and there was no freedom, there was no margin month after month until I found this opportunity. And so although I love being a nurse and caring for people, the hours that I would have to work and not owning my own time and my own freedom, I was not happy with that. The truth is, I was not a 9-to-5 person. I did not like having to punch into a clock and have them tell me when I could go home or if I had to stay overtime. That was not me. So when this opportunity came along, I really was skeptical, but I had hope that maybe this was the thing that could work. To my surprise, I tried it, and within just a few short months, I was actually making extra income that I would have had to work extra shifts at the hospital, again, taking up my time and freedom, where this was just really fun. So, after talking about it with my husband, we decided that I was going to retire from nursing and give this a full-time effort. In just 2 short years, I was able to replace my entire nursing income. And not long after that, I was earning what I made in a year in a month. And what that allowed me was freedom. Freedom of my time, freedom in my finances, freedom for my family, and freedom to finally do the things that I had dreamt about. The crazy thing that happens, when you don't have money, you worry about it all the time. But when you do, you don't even think about it anymore. My life is totally different. It's so much fun being your own boss. I have been on cruises with my family. In fact, just last year we took 25 people on a cruise, a Disney cruise, and it was so awesome just watching their faces, smiling, and everyone being happy together. And my husband and I, we go on amazing vacations together too, and my children are so happy. My daughter's always loved to have her own horse, and now she does. My oldest daughter goes to college, which she completely paid for with her own business. One of the great things about this business is that I get to work with people all over the world and take my teams on amazing adventures. In fact, we just went to a castle in Denmark, and we're about to go whitewater rafting in Canada. How fun is that? I'm Carla Burns, and if you're ready to make that decision and take back your freedom of time and get out of debt, then take that first step and contact me.